Hi everyone. We are headed to the farm to take care of the animals, and we are going to show you what it's like to have the farm and take care of the animals in all of this snow. This is probably the biggest snow we've had in quite a while. About
6 inches.
Yeah, about 6 inches, and it's very, very cold. Right now it's 28. What's the lowest been, honey?
It was 7 this morning.
7 degrees.
It's supposed to be 7 or 8 tonight.
Yeah. So the biggest problem we're having, of course, is all of the water freezing. So we have to go over there. It's about three miles to the farm and 3 miles back. But it's just not really convenient.
The outside water troughs are freezing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Our water system's not freezing.
Right, true. So if you want to see our water system that he came up with, which is pretty awesome, the water system is not frozen, but the actual troughs, like the chicken troughs and the goat bucket, that sort of thing, we'll show you. Anyways, I'll let you see some of the view on the way over to the farm because the snow is so pretty. All right, we'll see you in a minute. On the coop, perched out in the sun, getting warm. Aww. There's snow everywhere. We came over yesterday and had a big fire, and then did a little bit of sled riding. So I'll show you a short little video of that. Now this is what you need when you're sleigh riding.
They call me Abdominus Rex for my massive ab power. Still on the sled.
Woo! Oh, that was awesome. There's Maybelle. She's ready. So her feeding is pretty easy. We just get a scoop, put it in her bucket. We're giving her a little bit more because it's winter.
Well, it's gonna be so cold.
Yep.
I guess she needs to warm you up.
You ready? And she has some shelter that she's been staying in underneath the olive trees there. But we've been throwing her some straw bales, and it looks like she's been bedding down in the straw.
Yeah, she's got a nice bed in there.
Yeah.
She's fine.
All right, Maybelle, we gotta take care of the others. She's busy. Reagan's crowing at us. I don't know if this is still frozen, but it was frozen the other day. Nope, it's not frozen anymore. Yay! But yesterday we couldn't get it turned off, so we were going in and out with the electric still on, but fortunately we did not get shocked. Now these chickens are doing a lot better than the chickens last year. The hens last year stayed out in the snow like all the time, and a lot of them got frostbite. These stay in under the coop, which is awesome. So they come out to see us and to get some food, but then they go right back. You can see all of our warm water that we load up and bring over to the animals. And this is what the chickens are waiting on. Where we're only over here so often, a lot of the eggs freeze, so they bust. And when they bust like that, of course we can't sell them. So we bring them over to the girls and they eat them up. The other day I cooked some for them. You might have seen my reel. But when I don't have time to cook them, I just give them back to them like this and they love it. As long as they crack and crush. Because if they don't hit the ground and break open all the way, then they kind of look at it like, what am I supposed to do with that? Hi, girls and boys. So they're not out? That's good. One thing we've noticed, which makes sense, but they have been eating a lot more feed than normal. Of course, they don't have the bugs and the grass and the worms and all of that to eat right now. So their feed is going by pretty fast. Do you know how much they're eating? No. We have about 100 of them.
They were eating 50 pounds a day there for a little bit.
Yeah, 50 pounds a day.
Now they cut way back. Like every other bird, they started eating when the cold was coming.
Yeah. So they're doing a little bit better with that. But anyways, all right, let me show you the eggs that I give them because they love them.
They breaking?
Yeah, they're breaking. Get it? Here's your one. That one didn't look like it broke. I don't like, oh, sorry. I got her tail feathers. Oh.
She'll be all right. Just step on that one over there. It doesn't look like it busted.
Ooh, that's a good one. Here you guys. I don't like throwing it out here in the snow because they won't come get it. And I don't like throwing it in their poo. So, there. Get it, get it, get it. Oh my goodness, you all are silly. It's so weird. They won't eat eggs that haven't been cracked open for them. They think it's there. They're like, what do I do? What's this? There you go.
Last one.
Yep, last one. Hey, Reagan, you want some? He doesn't usually take them. He usually waits unless the hens get them. Which is nice. You're such a gentleman. He's like, yep, okay, it's good. You all can eat it. How you feeling today? He's a pretty good rooster. Pretty nice. Reagan, you're so handsome.
I only brought one bag.
Yeah. Look at all the icicles hanging on there. And the coop's done really well with these sides on it. The chickens have been doing well. I don't see as much. Yeah, I don't see like as much frostbite as what we had last year, so that's really good.
Last year they stayed out outside.
Yeah. All right, so the only other thing we got to do for the chickens, well, usually we have to bust up this ice, but we've been bringing.
Yeah, we should fill this one up.
Yeah,
I gave him a
we can fill it up.
gallon.
Oh, you gave him a full one? Okay. We've been bringing fresh ones from the house that are warm and just replacing them. So, like, we'll take that one home, let it thaw out, and then bring it back with warm water. And sometimes I put apple cider vinegar in it. And there's the ice. And, like, a lot of times the water in the middle is like free, like it's still water, but it's because the nozzle is frozen and everything around it that it doesn't come out into the trough. All right, let's see how many eggs we have and how many are frozen, busted. Our roll-away nest box has been doing really well. We increased the angle, or Nick did, for them to roll out, and it's doing a great job. But the only thing is, we don't have a way of keeping them out. So they have been pooing in the nest boxes because they're sleeping in there. And of course, when they sleep, they poo. So That's the only problem we've been having, is that there's a lot of poo in there. Are they all frozen? Good. Today's not as bad as usual. Yesterday we had, well, however many I just threw.
Almost 15.
Almost 15, yeah, that's a lot. All right, I'll help collect. So we got a load. That looks like a lot. Yay. Thank you, girls. Look how the snow is rolling off the side of the chicken tractor, the coop. That's kind of funny. Looks kind of neat. This is the side that gets warmed up the most by the sunshine. Huh. Now we are on our way to see the goats. Yes, we still have the goats. Nobody bought them. Everybody wanted them for nothing, and we have quite a bit in them as far as money and time and vet bills and just everything. So we think they were worth a whole lot more than what people were wanting to give us. So we still have them, and they're doing really well. We've just got to, theirs freezes pretty bad, their water. It's in that bucket there. So we just got to feed them, give them fresh water, warm water. They love warm water. And then we've been giving them hay. So their hay trough is working pretty good. They're not wasting too much of it. Hi, girls and boy. Hi, aren't you all cute? All right, I'll get your food. He already dumped the ice out, which is awesome. But there it is. Little ice skating rink. I know, I'm giving it to you. Let me give it to Dad. Usually it's extremely hard to get the ice out because it's so solid. And we usually take something like a piece of rebar like that to hit it and break it and get it out. But today it's not too bad. The sun is helping a little bit. All right. They gotten some, hey, get down. They gotten some of them on the ground, some of the hay. For the most part, it looks pretty good.
3 bales worth of hay, though.
Oh, really?
On the ground, that's not much hay.
It just looks like it's more than what it was yesterday. I don't know. Don't hit your head.
Try not to.
Oh, Brookie. All right. Oh, that's a pretty picture. As soon as they finish eating, they'll go over and they'll all get some warm water. And then we'll do it all over again tomorrow. Bye, girls and Griff. All right. Now for the pigs.
This is where we were sled riding last night. We'll put a couple clips in if we haven't already. But started up there and had a brush pile down there and burn it out. And kind of the sled riding hill depends on where the brush pile is these days, and that's where it was. That's where we were sliding. Zeke has a jump. He built a little jump right there, and it was a good time.
Those are the sweet gum.
Yeah, that was a sweet gum we tore out from up on top of the hill.
And now we're coming back past the chickens. I don't have on my seatbelt. Sorry for the ding, ding, ding. But we can't get up on top of the hill. Well, we might be able to, but we're kind of worried to go up there and then slide all the way down, end up in the pond or end up somewhere else that we don't want to be. So we carry the water to the top of the hill, warm water. So we just go up this little path next to Maybelle and we take care of hers and the pigs. So I usually carry 2 in each hand. I can't do the big orange juice jugs, but and then Nick, he came up with this idea, which is really cool, to use the hay bale twine and hang some from his sides. So we just go up the hill like this with all the warm water.
Broken a couple big pieces.
Oh, this is not nearly as bad as usual. It's pretty thick though.
Yeah.
Our ice pile. Oh. One good thing, she doesn't tip it in the winter.
She does not.
In the summer or anytime it's a little bit warmer,
We're gonna use nipples.
Yeah, we use those nipples right there. But there was one time we had to use this. I'm not sure why. Maybe in the very beginning.
Summer?
Before we got the nipple. Yeah, because remember she would dump it. I'm not sure why we were doing that.
That was wintertime. It was her first farrow.
Huh.
It was her first farrow and we couldn't use it.
Oh,
And
okay.
we couldn't use
The nipples.
the nipples. Remember, it was cold.
So the reason we bring the... Yeah, it was. The reason we bring the warm water is because it makes it go quicker, filling up their troughs. Because we can use this water line and we just fill it up. But, yeah, we might have to do it today.
Because it's so low.
Yeah, but it's a lot quicker to use the gallons. All right.
I don't understand why.
I don't know either.
There's a big tank of water on the hill. You open the valve, you would think that the water would run down just real smooth.
Yep.
But it has all the air in it.
Gurgles.
It takes forever for that air for the water to pass the air.
Yeah.
However you want to say it.
Yep. So this just keeps us from being out here any longer than we have to.
So we usually take these up and fill the ones on top of the hill with these because it's faster. We get a lot more head pressure. This is about 20 feet of head coming down here. We get it a lot faster to Maybell. So it makes more sense to dump all this water in the feeder pigs.
Yeah, exactly. All right, onward.
But you still have to walk up the hill. It doesn't take any more time.
Yeah,
There you go.
true.
It warms your hands.
Yep, that's the good part. Gets our hands warm.
Hey, don't bite that.
So
Okay.
their trough is not in the sun.
Yeah, well, how much better than
I know,
yesterday?
yeah. But their trough is not in the sun as much as Maybell's. So theirs is pretty thick. And a lot of times,
How clear that is.
oh, that's kind of neat looking, isn't it? And they love chewing on it. They'll go over and bite on it and chew on it. At first I was throwing it all out. And he's like, no, they like it. So now we throw it in there. And they usually go over there and eat it. Yeah, like that one's gonna redo. And they'll chew on it. Here comes another one to get on it. They like the ice. I don't know what I was saying. Oh, but these pigs, these boys, they don't break it as easily or as often as Maybell does. Maybell breaks it no problem. But if theirs are frozen, sometimes they'll break it a little bit. Yesterday,
Down there in the sun.
huh?
It's down there in the sun too.
Yeah, that's true. So it's probably easier to break. But yesterday they hadn't broken it at all. Usually they do, but yesterday they hadn't at all. All right, you ready for I can do the red.
Yeah, give me the scooper.
All right. Can't very well use gloves for this job. I do, but it makes your gloves wet. And this is Aphia's pig poop scoop. It's clean, don't worry. We're not putting poop back in their water. But the handle broke off. And it makes
The second time.
yeah, the second time. And it makes an excellent ice scooper. Whoa, honey. Oh, man.
Right there.
And these guys are getting pretty big. Let's see, today is January what?
I don't know.
20th?
January something.
January something. I'll look here in a little bit. And they are going February 8th. 21st. Okay. They're going February 8th, so they're looking pretty good. Some of them, of course, are bigger than others. But they look really good. Yeah, like that one. That one looks really big. He looks so good.
Might be the 16th. I don't know.
Oh. Okay, so if the weather is too bad on the 8th, then it'll be the 16th.
We
All right.
want to be able to drive the trailer up here.
Yeah, we want to be able to get the trailer up here to load them on easier. Otherwise, yeah, you're biggin'. You're a hoss, aren't ya? Good grief, his shoulders are so wide, and you are so cute. Otherwise, we have to walk them down and put them on a trailer at the bottom. And if we do that, it just makes everything more difficult. So it's nice if we can bring the trailer up open it up like maybe the day before, a day or two before, and then feed them inside the trailer. And that way they get used to going on there, and then when it's time to load them, they walk right on. All right, I'll help pour. So the only thing that we don't like about this feeder is that it gets water in it. And it goes right down into the trough and stops it up. Hi guys. Hi, it's okay. So we have to put this tarp over it whenever we move it. And of course when it snows, oh quit, you're gonna mess up my jugs. When it snows, we have to knock all the snow off. Well, Nick does. He's taller and stronger. I could help, but I'm videoing. You guys like those jugs? It's like they think it's a treat or something. What do you think? Quit! Don't tear up my jugs. Quit. Why are you rubbing all over me? Ah, don't you bite me. No, it's not a treat. Look at them, quit! Quit it. I'm trying to watch Dad and y'all are distracting me. I'm going out here. Ha! Ha ha! I'm on this side. You can't get me. Nanner, nanner, boo boo. Ha ha! You're doing good, honey.
Man.
Really heavy?
Yeah,
Hey, you and me come try to do this side? I'll work on it for a bit. How's the feeder? Is it stopped up? Look how good these pigs look.
flowing on this side.
Ooh, they look good. They look really good. They're starting to get a little more friendly.
Yes, very little.
Very little. We did not raise these guys from birth. We got them, I think when they were 2 months old. So they're still really little, but they're not as friendly as our piglets that we raised from birth, like Maybelle's. So look at this pig. It's like a dog. It likes to carry, well, you can't see it now. It took it to the trough, but it usually carries around sticks like a dog. Where'd your stick go? Did you leave it in the trough? Oh my goodness. So is it all stopped up?
This pipe won't move because it's jammed up back here.
Oh,
There's a big wad of feed behind it.
well, that's not good.
Moves on that end.
Look at how they've dug this out. Oh my goodness. Look at them playing.
They've been sleeping.
Well, it's dry and warm. I get it. Not too much longer, boys. They are feisty today.
Get in there and see how much feed it is.
He's having a hard time eating it. His head's so big. Yeah. He's like turning his head sideways.
Which one?
That one?
This one?
Yeah.
Well, this one's not near as big as this one.
He was turning his head sideways. Oh, look. Is this the one that takes the sticks? Is that your stick? Oh. He's shaking down the feed because it kind of builds up on the sides.
Builds up on this side.
Oh, happy piggies.
I can about see in there.
He thinks you're playing with him. What? You like come over here and chewing on me, don't you? I wish y'all let me give you belly rubs. These are the only pigs we've ever had that will not let me give them belly rubs.
One of them does for like a very little.
Yeah, short time. But the rest of them don't like it.
Definitely not like the rest of them.
Aren't they pretty? Now these are what are y'all? Hampshire Duroc cross. See, look, I bet you he'll pull that off and carry it around. No, he's gonna chew it. Okay. You made me out to be a liar. I like the Duroc in them. They have the floppy ears. And they grow a little bit faster than just the Burke or a Hamp because they have the Duroc in them, which is nice. I love it when they run and play.
About 300 or 400 pounds in there.
Yeah? 300 or 400?
Probably.
Okay. Don't bite. Don't bite. Don't bite. Don't bite. No. It hurts when they bite.
I have a hard time with
No, now these boys have never bit me, but I've had some girls bite me and it hurts bad. Did you get too hot?
Yeah, it's hot.
Yeah. Working up a sweat and then we get cold
But
once we
I
stop.
don't know what to do about that. There's probably not enough feed to get them to process her.
There's not in there.
Probably not.
Well, if we go on the 8th, that's what, 18 more days,
I know.
right? Yeah.
400 pounds.
Okay.
There might be 400 pounds.
It's hard to tell for sure. All right, bye guys. We gotta go take care of Maybelle. You're so cute. There is the water tank right there, and these pigs are right here. So that's what we were saying. It's not a very big fall, so it takes forever to pump the water in there when we open it up. But right there's the Y. That's what he's doing, is open up the Y for me. And then Maybelle's is on down over the hill, and you can't really see her from here a little bit. So that's why it does better in Maybelle's than it does in these boys. So we already got the ice out of hers, but I love it when the snow is so powdery. But we gotta put her some more in so she doesn't dump it. I don't think she will, but she might. I hear her. It usually takes her forever to eat. Her jaw, from the very first time we got her, we noticed that her jaw was a little bit different, a little bit off. Hi, girl. And you know, you're a good girl. I'm gonna fill up your water for you. See, it's kind of crooked. It doesn't come together very well. So, it takes her a long time to eat. Really long time. That's the only thing we've worried about, like bringing in another gilt or another sow, is if we would feed them together, Maybelle probably wouldn't get her share because she eats so slow. Most of the pigs eat really fast. So, I don't know. If we ever got another one, we've been thinking about it, but haven't. Just because I don't know how she would do with it, and we'll see. All right, takes a while for the water to start running. I'll show you how fast it goes here in a minute. Oh, there it comes. There it comes. A little bit. A little bit. Oh, it stopped. Come on, water flow. Oh, if anybody knows some good work gloves that you like, that you can move in, that you can grasp things and hold on to things easily, let me know. Because my hands get cold out here, but work gloves are so thick and heavy that it's hard to do anything in them. Oh, she just yawned. Did you all see that? That was so cute. She likes the ice too. Oh, here comes the train. There we go. All right, so that's about what the flow is. So it's really slow, and it takes a while. But it's not as slow as what the pigs are up on top. So that's why we fill this one up with the water hose, and we take gallon jugs for the boys up on top. But she's not dehydrated. She likes the snow and the ice. Maybe look at me. I want to see you chomping that ice. Running water isn't very fun, but chomping ice is. Is it good? No, she's so cute. All right, it's blowing pretty good. And usually when I get about an inch from the top, I yell at Nick and tell him it's there, and then he turns it off, and then the rest of it just flows into the trough. She's pretty. Here's another reason why we don't want to open up the water lines unless we have to. Because this one is frozen. Did you get it fixed?
No, I just filmed a little blurb.
Oh, you did? Okay, sorry.
I mean, it's running.
Yeah, barely.
Yeah. I dunked that down in that and it melted it. So
Oh,
maybe,
good.
Maybe that'll work for this.
Yeah, I hope so.
Just leaving it down in there to... Yeah, that'll take.
Aw.
What are you doing?
Well, that took longer than usual, but it was just because it froze up and we used the water line instead of just using the gallons. But we are heading home. We just have to take care of the bunnies, and then I think that is everything. The dogs are good, and the cat, of course, is good because she's inside. So we will show you the bunnies here in a minute. All right, and now, okay, time to take care of the bunnies. Look how cute they are. They're doing really, really well with all of this. We'll show you what we do. All right, so this is Chester. He was our indoor bunny, but now he's outside. Oh, there's your bowl. I couldn't figure out what you did with it. There it is. So we just put a 1/4 cup of feed in here for each one of them. And then Nick is giving them hay. Okay. Look at him trying to get out. I can go run that under the hot water in the house if you want me to.
Didn't need it.
Okay. Hi, little buddy. Look at him up there. Oh, you're too cute. Oh, Chester.
What? Don't let me disturb.
And then, of course, we give them all warm water. Yeah. You're too cute. Oh, my goodness. And then the bunnies over here are doing good.
They like the hay.
Yes, they love the hay. There is Biscuit. See if I can zoom in. I have gloves on one hand, and there's Matza, Biscuit, and back there is Molly. She's so cute. And they're doing lots better together.
A lot better.
Yeah, at first the girls weren't getting along too well. And the boy was getting along with both of them. But now, they're all three getting along. So that's awesome. Yay. And of course, he's getting the ice out. They're all sharing, all three of them. I love it. All right. Bye, guys.
Hopefully we'll get to move them this week.
Yes, that would be nice. We can't move them right now because of all the snow. So that's why we just keep putting hay in there. All right. Look how pretty the sky is. Well, you all can't, oh, there it goes. Isn't that pretty? I love that. All right, let's go show them the dogs and then we're done. And here is Cupid and Donner. And they're doing good. They're like two big old puppies, aren't you? Even though you're not puppies anymore, you're like two big old puppies. Yeah, yeah. They love the cold. We sometimes open up that back door so they can go in and out of the cold, and they just stay outside all day long. You don't sleep outside, though, do you? No, you don't sleep outside. No, 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 no. Are you all hungry for dinner? All right, let's go eat. Say bye. All right, so that's it. Yay! Chores are done for the day. All right, so we will see you guys on the next one. Hopefully you liked it. Please give us a thumbs up and comment below. And yeah, we'll see you on the next one. All right, you guys stay warm.